And welcome back, one and all. Yeah, I just decided to do a little bit of just for fun again, as I came across a rather long video, tarot card reading, which right off the bat began to resonate with me and connect. And I just want to make mention of something that, well, my mother, one of her favorite flowers was brown-eyed Susans. Okay? And something else I would like to make mention of is within this video that if you're interested, once again, a very long reading, you might notice the card placement mat in front of this gentleman as he's doing his reading. Ironically, you will see the cross layout, such as what I use. Okay? Now then, another theme to a lot of these Gemini and collective readings is the factor of a community against someone or a group against an individual, black magic being used, and there is various forms of ceremonies and rites within spell casting, cursing or curses, hexing, and so on and so forth. And one is using such instruments or devices, such as what you might connect with witches, is that of black cauldrons. And yes, in recent years, I have taken notice of a black cauldron being used within this community. Okay, once again, within many of these readings for the Gemini, there's supposed to be, again, a new chapter. And there's, just like in my past readings that I've done with these cards, a future within this last chapter of life of love or a powerful partnership. And I've shown this through my cards. So just for fun, we are going to go ahead and do another comparison of my reading and possibly the one that I'm directing you to, but I've given you a few preliminary hints, if you will. So let's go ahead and get on with this and try to keep it short. Okay, now I will also want to make mention that remember, if you watched my previous video just for fun and the tarot card reading that I did, there was a couple of kings that popped up. Okay, this is quite significant. All right, and of course, once again, I bring up judgment, justice, as well as betrayal, being stabbed in the back, yada yada yada. Okay, I know that many of you, well, possibly, of course, you don't believe in this kind of stuff. To each their own. But when there's real resonation that takes place, and when you are a somewhat avid viewer of various readings on different channels, and there's that same continuation of a story or storyline, you just got to go with it. I have not looked at these cards yet. I just dealt them out. Okay, so we will go ahead and view them together. But I will also, this time, I won't go into using 2 extra cards. I will stick with these 7 cards, but I will go ahead and bring out, after I do off-screen shuffling of these cards here, and I will draw 1 card just as a clarification card. Okay? So let's go ahead and check this out. So the first card that comes up, oh my. an engagement ring, an ace. This is once again a character card, okay? And we are, and once again, we are a diamond. Okay? So, red like a stop sign. You're supposed to stop, look, learn, and listen. The second card that covers, which is the intersection card, the crossover card. Victory over your enemies. Okay? Our past card here, a reception where you will meet many people. Okay, now that throws me for a loop because this is supposed to be something that took place in the past. Okay, there has been a couple of occasions in the past. This is hearts. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and just skip right over into the future here. An illness and health regained. Oh my God, I can't make this stuff up because if you watch this video through the link that I'm providing, this is brought up, okay? This is brought up, okay? This is brought up. Wow. All right, let's go down here at this lower card here. An open, sincere friend. High card, puppy dog, paw prints, footprints, whatever. Or knave. I'm going to leave this alone for right now. Once again, let's go ahead and work our way up through our present timeline here. Okay, and we see what do we have here? Oh, extraordinary success and good luck, but it is once again a heart card, which typically denotes some type of love, but it is a low card. Okay, why? Well, for this guy, love really isn't in the cards, so to speak. Okay, but yet it's been predicted to come. Top card here, we have a new appointment or investment. This is going to have to connect with this somehow, some way, especially seeing as how they're close. Okay, and we also have a 9, 10, Jack. Okay, very significant as far as sequencing of events. See, there's so much that we can read within the cards, but already, once again, you keep this stuff in mind of what I am showing you, what I'm explaining to you, and once again, this is raw. This is not, stacked deck or anything like that. Even though I did not show the shuffling and the layout, because I'm trying to keep this short. Okay, but anyways, so much of this is going right along with readings I've shown you, that I've directed you towards, as well as what I am going to direct you towards through the link below in the description. But let's go ahead. I'm going to shuffle up. This was known as the Angel card deck here, and we're going to draw a clarification card. Okay, I've shuffled these. I have not looked at this top card that I'm to flip over, but another well, let's just say another key word within the video that I am providing the link to is false narratives. Who keeps going on and on and on within his content about false narratives? Okay, so let's go ahead and flip this over, and what we have, oh my, now I don't believe I've ever had this card come up, but I don't use these cards all that often. But cherish, to nurture, to cling to protect, to treat as an object of value. Okay, I want to go a little bit deeper into the definition or definitions to this card. So we will go to the book and find out what it has to say. Cherish on page 21, Blackjack. Isn't it funny how at times we spend all our energy to get something we want only to have it seem worthless the moment we possess it? Or how we don't notice how important something is to us until we lose it? Often, as we get used to the people and things around us, we lose sight of how much they mean to us. This card is reminding you that each object, each person, each moment in your life is precious and unique. You've chosen this card because an angel is whispering in your ear to treat what you love with value before it slips away. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, in my life, things don't just slip away, they get ripped away, torn away. But, to be honest, right now, there's not much that I do cherish in life other than my connections. Alright, so real quick, I just want to go back to the character card here, in which, we have this engagement ring. Okay, Ace, the Ace of Cups, is brought up, as well as the King, or Kings. Okay, but what else is significant about this card? Did we not see this card in the previous reading? Anyways, keeping this short, now it's 12 minutes long. That's that. We had a little bit more fun again. If you'd like to, go ahead, click on that link. It is a long video. I myself have not finished watching this video, as there was so much that was already revealed that resonated quite fiercely with me, and of course, my previous reading. Take it as you will, and let me know what you think. If you have not seen that previous video, I would ask you to watch it and watch this one and do your own comparisons. I would appreciate it. But otherwise, have yourselves a great one. Take care. It is what it is. And I'm just going with the flow. Something else that is often made mention of through these readings.